Hello everyone, my name is Loopyless and today we will be playing RimWorld. Now, if you're not familiar with this game, it is basically a sci-fi colony simulator where you're stranded on this RimWorld and your main objective is to get off this RimWorld. Basically, the end game is to make a ship and I've never gotten there. I've played this game like many times and I've never actually reached the end. So, we're gonna try and do that, unless we die a horrible death. So, let's get started. New colony, crash landed. The three of you awaken your cryptosarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. We got like some starting materials, we got a random pair, we got some gear, like knives, guns, and there's some stuff scattered across the map that we can look for. So, let's get started. Now this game is kitted with like this really intelligent AI. There's three of them. There's Cassandra Classic, Phoebe Chillax, she's very chill, and then you have Randy Random. Now, he is my favourite because it does mean complete unpredictability. I said that weird. But yeah, he's completely unpredictable and that's why I love him. Now usually I will play this on rough, but because I'm doing a let's play of this, and this is my first let's play and I kind of want to survive as long as possible, I'm going to go for medium. So, you know, it's a nice medium. I will stick with commitment mode, so I won't be able to save whenever I like. I can only save when I exit the game. So we'll go with that. Right, randomize the seed. I don't really care what this is. It can be anything. So, yeah, corn cob. Let's do it. I like corn. Sweet corn. Not corn on the cob. Prefer sweet corn. So this will generate the world now. And, right, usually I take too long trying to find somewhere to go. If you're not familiar with this, all these little buildings, you don't choose any of these buildings. These are actually pre-made factions. Two of them are neutral with you to start, and the other three hate you. They do not like you, and they're enemies with the ones that like you as well, and also each other. So that's fun. But anyway, let's find somewhere to land. Now, I would like to be kind of close to someone who likes me, just in case I want to trade with them, but not too close, just in case I make them to hate me. But maybe I'm planning too far ahead. Now, I usually look at this, the stone types. I prefer to be with marble and slate. If I can get either or, then that's fine. Here we are, we got marble, granite, and slate. That is perfect for me. I just like building with those materials. I like the marble for maybe the floors and the slate for the walls. Obviously, we're going to start with wood to be at the beginning because we will need to research stone cutting, I believe. Or, I don't know if you actually need to research that on this particular one, the crash landed scenario. I haven't played this in a while. But, yeah, we'll just go with that. And we'll change this to go to a little bit higher so the map is a bit bigger. And now we pick our colonists. Right, I was thinking of just going with what it gives me, but we have a staggeringly ugly, pessimistic pyromaniac, and I am not about that life. That will literally mean at random intervals that this person may just start a fire, and if your building is made of wood, then that does not mean good things. So, we will randomize this one straight away. What are these other ones like, actually? Okay, I like this one. She's pretty good. Sanchez. I'll probably give her another nickname. But I do like this. It's got you got the construction going on, you got the cooking, and you got the animals. She does a bit of plant work, that's pretty good, and she's got a bit of a passion for medical. So we'll keep with her, I think. Oh yeah, I will state that this is not vanilla. I do have a couple of mods in here, like prepare carefully. I've got birds and the bees, so that means reproductive organs, and the ability to have children. I have a couple more quality of life, but they're the major changes the major mods that change the game, but not to the extent where it's not particularly that extravagant, should we say. Okay, so we wanted to get rid of Baldasario, or whatever her name is. Okay, so what's this guy? He can shoot, and he's smart. I already like him. He's iron-willed, yep, so he doesn't have that many mental breaks, or not that often anyway. And he is sedentary. So he's not very active, but it's not the biggest penalty, so I think he's a... he could be a keeper. Hook. Yeah, I like him. And we have Dahlberg. We could switch this one around. I mean, the plants are there. That's great, but... I feel like... What are we missing? What are we missing? So we are missing... See, he's the shooter. He's going to be the shooter. He can work on construction. That's literally fine. The beginning. I don't mind. He can build that up. So he can be another constructor. If we have animals in the future, he can help with the plant work. We just maybe need another one that's pretty good at constructing, I think. So I'll just randomize and just see what we get. No. Okay. Psychopath. So he doesn't mind if other people are butchered. So that's literally fine. I don't mind that. He's not a pyromaniac. He's not incapable of anything. So... And he's got crafting there, so that'll be handy in the future. Plants, he's got a little passion for it, and he's got a major passion for construction. So... Yeah. Oh, I think this is good. I think this is pretty good. So... Right, I'm gonna rename these a little bit. I like to keep the first names, like, similar to the nickname. So, Hook will become Hooky. Yulia is Yuli. And Axel is just plain old Axe. Because why not? Right, I'm just gonna randomize these to get, like, a little bit of relationships going on. Because I do like that. I do like the, just with my main colonists. These are just ones that were on the ship that might be related to these, or they know them. And they're going to end up elsewhere. So I just like to get the relationships in there. So a sister, he's got a brother. Nephew, yeah, that's sure. That's fine. Yeah, the brother of Hooky, that's literally fine. And... husband. No, we won't go with that. That's a bit too dramatic, the whole long distance relationship thing. Husband, no. No. Ex-lover, yeah, sure, let's go with that. Okay, so we've got Yuli, Hooky, and Axe. I'm gonna keep wanting to say Axel. But Yuli, Hooky, Axe. Okay, and I didn't check these. Okay, Brawler, likes melee. Too smart, can learn quick. Great. Hooky, iron-willed, yep, that's great. Sedentary, we already went through him, didn't we? Careful shooter, yeah, he's good with his aiming. So he can be our hunter. And yeah, he's a psychopath, like, he doesn't really mind people being butchered up or sent to slavery or anything like that. So I think we are good to start. Amazing. So, I really like this game, and at the beginning I'm kind of slow to set things up. I will warn you of that, so I might cut here and there at the start. That won't be an ongoing thing. I promise. There we go. Okay, so they're starting now. Okay, so if you're not familiar with this game, this is our entire working space. This place could be entirely filled with our colony in the future, but this is year one, and we haven't really got any buildings. Right, I mean, we have pre-made buildings that have been here like a while. They're just already here. So that's kind of handy. We can break those down for materials. We've got a nice little herd there to hunt later on. And this is really good. This is rich soil. This darker soil here is rich. So that means that's really good to grow on. So this is not a bad starting point, if I'm honest. What's that? Oh, steel. Okay, they're Muffalo, by the way. I love Muffalo. So it's nice to see a herd of Muffalo. Right. So, as we said at the start, there are stuff we are given, and there's stuff across the map. So I'm going to zoom out as much as I can and just kind of select a couple of things that I can select and just allow them so my colonists can access them. So medical stuff. There's probably going to be stuff across the map that I miss, but I'm not too bothered. Silver and advanced helmet components. We need to get all this under shelter, so that is the main priority at the beginning. I'm just going to set up... I don't know where I'm going to set it up actually, because we got this here, but we need to get rid of that. So we might get rid of that first. So, I'm going to get them to do that right now. And while we're at it, we might as well go for that as well. I think building here is probably going to be the best thing. These Muffalo need to get the hell out of the way though. Right. So, first... Oh yeah, work priorities. That's one thing I need to do. So, firefight all on 1. Okay, if you don't know, this is 1 being the most priority and 4 being the lowest. So, patients, if they're injured, they want to go straight there. Doctor needs to patch them up. Bed rest on 2. Basic is just flicking on switches, so all on 1. Warden, when we have prisoners, they can be the 1. Handle, yep, on 1. Negotiate, sure. Cooking, yeah, you're gonna need to be on 1. No, yeah, that's right. 2, I'll leave these for him, and then you'll be, you the one that's really good at shooting? Or was it you? Yes. So, get you off that. We'll have you be the hunter. Though you're all capable of it, really. Construction, yeah, you can do that as well. Growing, yeah, no, you. You all got a passion for it, but you're really bad at it at the moment. All of you want a low priority of plant cutting because that's going to be handy. Okay, so when I want you on hauling, I think. When you're not doing anything, you can do that. And I'm just going to leave that at that for now. And you've got a little passion for that, so I'll put that as a 4. So what they're probably going to do is just start deconstructing things. So I'll skip that up a bit. Get that sorted. Oh, we have a pet dog. Medusa. Are you bonded to anyone? You're bonded to Yuli. So that's Yuli's pet dog called Medusa. That's nice. I mean, you could end up with any animal at the start. It is completely random. End up with a Yorkshire Terrier once and he got eaten. Not very good for the person that owned that pet. Okay, he's going down there. We need to clear this floor area as well. So, I forgot how to do that. Ooh. Work frenzy. Okay, Hookie's going to work faster. It's great. I forgot how to remove the floor. I've literally forgotten how to remove the floor. It's here, right? Aha! There it is. Okay, so we'll take that away. This is just prep right now. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, just a little bit more. There we go. And get rid of that. Okay. Oh yeah, so if Axe is going to be our hunter, I will kit him out with the good stuff. And the gun. Right, to do that, by the way, if you don't know, I'm holding shift to cue it. Hookie was the other shooter, so he can have that. And Yuli was the stabby stabber, the melee person, and they'll have that. Right. Okay, so speed that up a bit. I thought I sped that up. I'm going to pause that a sec, because I need to get on with planning out the building. Right, I don't usually do this, but I don't want to waste too much time. I want to planning out as quickly as possible. Since the growing area is going to be here, the kitchen should be here, really. I want to say. So if I do this, I know it seems quite big. This isn't going to be the entire kitchen. So just do that for now, just see how this looks. I can never remember the best measurements for this. So I want a 3 by whatever hallway, so it's a free space. And then that can be like that. And then is this... No, so I want to go like that. And remove... This is just planning, by the way. This is just me planning. And... Oh no, I was right the first time. So... Yeah. I was right the first time. What am I doing? Okay. Basically, I want to construct this, so it's got the... Doesn't matter if it's even on both sides. Does it? Does it? Does it? It does a little. Now that I'm thinking about it, now that I see it. It doesn't really matter. I mean, this is probably going to get extended at some point. That's going to be the kitchen. That's going to be like a dining area. / research room / recreation area just for the start. I am right, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm leaving enough room, so 2 butcher's tables, 2 cooking areas. I'm planning for the future. Alright, that's fine. That's literally fine. Okay, so if we go like that. Don't have to really plan it out. You can just start with building, but it does help. I don't usually do it. So we'll do that. And then this will be the kitchen right here. So there, and we will only allow entry on this side. So they have to go through the fridge, grab this stuff, go in to butcher it, like if there's corpses or anything. And then they come out, toss it here, butcher another thing, toss it out here, grab the meat, and cook it. Or should it be the other way around? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Okay. So I'll speed that up. I'll remove the plants. There we go. Look at them. Oh, growing area, growing area. Let's have a do with that. They didn't finish... Oh, I should have let it play. That's fine. Ooh, stockpile area. I'll have to set that up as well. So actually, I will do that right now, before I forget. So I'm going to extend this out a bit more. So this is going to be a hallway. I want to keep a consistent hallway, I think. In fact, this is going to be going up like that. Yeah. 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 And then our stockpile area for just all the general stuff that isn't food can go in here. Yeah. That's probably too big for what we need right now. Again, planning ahead. Not bothering with bedrooms right now, by the way. Not yet. I mean, I could have used that, really. It's a pretty good area. What are you doing? Cloud watching. Can you work, please? What are you... Eating. Okay. Yeah, it's better than just lazing around. Okay, speed this up. Alright, I'm going to start on the stockpiles. So this is going to be the kitchen. And this is going to be just the general stockpile. So yeah, you're starting to put stuff in there. Clear that. Just meals and... yeah, animal corpses. All animal corpses. Yep, take that over there. Thank you very much. Do we need more wood? Yes, we do. We're out of wood. That's why no one's building anything anymore. So, I'm going to do a general chop order. And then people will start cutting that down. More than that, I think. More than that. Just do that whole area. And then I'll start the growing as well. They're going to just collapse anywhere, aren't they? It's getting nighttime. Yeah, they can live with sleeping under the stars. I'm pretty sure that isn't the most horrible thing to do once in a while. It's kind of pretty, unless there's, you know, no stars on where you can see from the RimWorld. Yes. Yeah, just go like that. That'll be fine for now. So we got potatoes for that one. We're gonna go rice for that one, and then we're gonna go corn for that one. Okay, this is initial setup right now. This takes a little bit. As soon as we got set up, I can put down a research table. In fact, I'll start planning that now. Because I will forget. I'll forget to give them a table as well. I will show you something. I will show you something. Stepped on ground, ate without a table, stepped outside, darkness. So, I guess you could say that RimWorld colonists are very picky in this situation. And I guess you would be if you're not used to this kind of thing. But they hate eating without a table, they hate sleeping on the ground, and they can't stand their current environment, which they're gonna have to deal with that for a while. But I can make a table, and I can put some lights in at some point. So we'll have that here. We'll put some tables in there. Need to get rid of all these rocks. And just, we'll put this here. I'm gonna have like a poker table area somewhere up there at some point. Planning ahead. Alright, I paused to skip ahead just because I wanted the building to be done, and this video is already a bit long as it is for a beginning video. And this popped up, so we're gonna name our faction. Right, I'm not really that fussy on names, really. I really am not that fussy. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I kind of am. But, yeah, we'll do Federation of Forkspoon. Because why not? And this settlement will be called Spork. Because why not? Okay, so this is the settlement of Spork. Of the faction Federation of Forkspoon. So as you can see, we have things setting up a little bit more. I'm putting the beds here for now until I get a bedroom set up. I just had enough of them lying on the ground everywhere. We've got power being set up. This is going to be a generator here. Coolers. And we did have these pop up. That's already been done. Every colonist of the female gender winces in pain. Basically, it's a headache. I guess you could just call it a headache. It gives you like a little debuff sort of thing. Kinda... what? Yeah, is it already over? Yeah, no, it is over. Okay, that was very quick. And then we've also had a wild man wandering called Wallace. It's a sheriff. We might try and capture him at some point. He can't do firefighting, but he is not a pyromaniac. So that is not that bad. I mean, he wants an impressive bedroom. He's not gonna get one out there. But yeah, he's a good doctor. He'd be pretty handy to have. We'll just let him wander for a while. If he disappears, he disappears. But we haven't got a prison set up yet. Okay, I think it might be time to start thinking about bedrooms. So, what I'm probably gonna do is extend like a hallway down here. About that much. Same kind of like free space. And we're gonna just round it off like that. I'm not sure I'm gonna completely do all the way up to the top. I'm gonna go from here. So leave like 1, 2, 3. Okay. So how big do we want these bedrooms? We don't want them too small, but we want them to be like a decent size. So I'm kind of thinking that's too small. Straight away, that's too small. So something like that. So you got the bed, double bed there if there's a couple. I think we have a couple. And so lamp. No. Lamp? Eh. You know what? Yeah. So we'll just do 7 and 4. That's the same size, isn't it? Yeah. So these will be the bedrooms. You're gonna lock yourself in because I haven't built doors yet. We'll do that. Do that. We'll keep that like that. So yeah, there can be like another corridor thing. I don't know what's gonna be here, but we'll figure that out as time goes on. Speed things up a bit. Need to get these out of the way at some point. All these rocks. Who's supposed to be hauling? Axe. Lift your construction up a bit. We've all gone to bed. So I'm assuming you two are not going to be in... Is it you that's in a relationship? No. Oh no, you weren't lovers. Where did I get that idea from? Oh, okay, that makes things a bit easier. I can just have single beds and them. That's fine. That's fine. I like it. Reinstall and reinstall. I'm hoping this will be done before it goes dark. Okay, we need doors. Thank you. Thank you, Yuli. Thank you very much. It's a raccoon going to be stuck in here, isn't it? Nope, thank you. Oh yeah, yeah, that's one thing I want to do. I want to train this dog to haul, because that'll be very, very handy when colonists are doing other things. Where's our wild man? There he is. Since we're going to have a spare bedroom, I could imprison him. Who's our warden? Yuli. Okay, you've got a knife as well, so if he goes a bit crazy, that's alright. You can just stab him. I like it. When these bedrooms are done. Ah, that's one thing I didn't do. Restrictions. So I'm gonna allow them to do anything. Say if they go to bed and they don't need that much sleep, I'm gonna let them have any time up until that point. Then they have to relax, and then they go to work. Pretty much up until they sleep. Then more recreation. That'll do. Okay, the bedrooms are... Summer. Summer has begun, but winter is coming. Okay, this isn't exactly Game of Thrones, but people can die at any moment, so in a sense I guess it is, but yeah, winter is coming. And I need to make sure I've got enough food going across. Ooh. Fire! Thank you. It's not so bad when you've got people that just get out of bed and do it. Sometimes if it's in the middle of the night though and they're still sleeping, it just kind of keeps burning. And I am on the fastest speed at the moment, so it's a bit deadly. Bring these down. I'm gonna need another cooler, aren't I? Check the temperature in here. It might be okay for now. Yeah, I think it's struggling a little. Can we harvest these? Please? And all these. We're out of wood. That's why that's not getting built. What are we doing? There we go. So, chop chop. Wallace, you still here? Amazing. Okay, this episode has been going on quite a bit, but this is the initial setup. So I kind of guess this was going to go on for a while. I mean, I want to keep these episodes below or around the half-hour mark. If it goes a bit over, then it's fine. But RimWorld kind of goes at a certain pace. And you kind of have to follow its pace, really. Okay, where are you taking that? Okay, no, you just bring it back. Alright, so if we have this, we need lamps. We need a lot of different, we need light. So if we take Yuli, Draft, and arrest Wallace. We'll see how that goes in a sec. I just want to set some lamps up before I forget. Need the power line down here. Okay. Undoop. And we will have light in here too. And maybe in the hallway, because, you know, just a bit. I don't want to overdo the power too much right now. Did you get Wallace? Not there yet. So I'll bring this down. I don't like having wires going across the floor. Yeah, that'll do. We got enough steel? Is that enough steel? No. Okay, Yuli. Is he gonna turn aggressive? Yes. Oh, he's a bit mean. Oh, come on, Yuli. Come on, you got the knife. Thank you. Oh, he's carrying some beer. Okay, well done, Yuli. How are you? Just bruises. Okay. Bring him back. Ah, it's just one beer. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna get someone to go get that. It's miles away. We need someone to mine some steel. One thing I want to add. There's gonna be colonists joining this colony. Like Wallace here. Now his name doesn't actually have to stay Wallace. Do you want your name in the game? Let me know in the comments. I can add your name in the game as we bring in colonists. Now, Yuli, Hooky, and Axe, they can remain the same. They're the original three. But any new ones that come in, potentially like Wallace here, unless he doesn't make it to become an actual colonist here, because he'll be a prisoner first. Any of them that join their colony officially can be renamed. So please, please, please do let me know if you want your name in the game. Because that would be pretty cool. And we've got him. Taking a while because he's a bit heavy for Yuli. Alright, nice job, Yuli. Are you medical? Yeah, you know what? We'll take that off. And you can tend to yourself. Not assigned to doctoring, okay. No. Yeah. Tend to yourself. And then death in 5 hours. Oh, I didn't see that. Ooh. Okay. Right, he's got an alcohol addiction. Not the worst thing in the world, but it does mean that he's going to go into withdrawal if he doesn't have alcohol. Who's our... You are our warden. Who's our best doctor? Hooky, get out of bed. She's gonna live? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. He's alright. Slept in the heat. I'll just take care of that, but we are I think it might be time to wrap things up, if I'm honest. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some vents here, and here, and here, and here. Major break risk. Who? Yuli. What's wrong? You're uncomfortable, hungry, tired, and in intense pain. Okay. Well, that's how it is. That's how life on the Rim is. Okay. I think I'm gonna end this episode here. Now, this is the initial beginning of our colony. Federation of Forkspoon. I expect great things from this, actually, and I really hope you enjoyed this. This is the first attempt of me doing a Let's Play. I've never done anything like this before. Like I said, if you want your name to be in the game as a colonist, any of the ones who join in the future, please let me know in the comments, because that would be amazing. Thank you all very much for watching, and take care now. Bye bye.